Hello, welcome to Bolibin Fashion World. Here we talk about fashion and designing. In today's video, we will be going through the process of making this kind of placket designs. This is a design that has the strips forming letter V all through the plackets. But before we move into the video, please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, do wait to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And if you are already a subscriber, do wait to turn on the notification bell, like, share and comment under this video. With that said, let's dive into the tutorial. So the first thing we would be doing is to get our fabric ready on our cutting table. The fabric we would be using should be a strip ones, like the one with lines. It can be vertical, horizontal or boxes, but in this case I will be using vertically lined fabric. So after you might have folded it into two, just like it appears in this video, so make sure the lines are aligned. Like after folding, make sure those lines are aligned, just like you can see me adjusting it so it can align. Then you get an interface that we'll be using. For in this case, this paper stay. Measure the width to be 3 inches and the height to be 18 inches. Back to your fabric, you measure 1.5 inches here, and here also measure 1.5 inches. Then place your interface on it. Make sure it is touching the 2 points you have marked. Better still, you can rule out a straight line as this. That will guide you when you are placing your interface, because here we want perfect slants or diagonal lines. After you are done with that, you trace out the interface on the fabrics. So here I am using ruler just to get more straight line. I want the line to be straight, so that's why I'm using the meter rule here. And be careful when you are tracing out the interface on your fabric. Make sure the lines are still aligned. Please take note of it, because it can affect the results if the lines are not aligned. And next thing to do is to mark a 0.5 of an inch, that is half of an inch, at one side of the marked out lines. And the reason for this addition of 0.5 of an inch is to serve as seam allowance where we'll be running our stitches. So after you're done with that, then you cut it out. But make sure when you are cutting out, the lines are aligned. It is very important. Then the next thing we have to do is to run stitches on this straight line, just as it appears. While I go to run the stitches, please do wait to subscribe and like this video. And now we have run stitches on the fabric, and this is the result after it has been ironed. This is how it looks like. See how well it's aligned. Wow, look at this, the wrong side. It looks well. So when you are stitching as well, make sure that you pay attention to the lines. Let it be aligned as you are sewing as well. The next thing is to get the cut out of your placket, the size of the placket you would be using. Get it and mark the midpoint. So make sure that the midpoint align with the place we join the fabrics together. It is very important when you are doing that, and iron it properly. So when you are done with the ironing, the next thing is to fold the fabric in such a way that it will align with the cut out of the placket. That is how you get a placket. In case there are excess, you can trim it off, just to avoid excess fabrics or bulky area while ironing it. So the next thing is to make sure that the fabrics are forming the cutout placket very well, and pay careful attention to this when you are doing it, because this determines the final look of the placket. So pay attention to this. If you have gotten it right up to this point, then you've gotten your plackets ready. You've gotten it right. You can see how it looks. This is it. Let me show it very well. I hope you can see how well it's aligned. Oh, wow, see, you can see it looks good. It looks so well. And that's how the strip designs on the placket was made. Now you can go ahead and fix it on your dress. So if you find this video helpful and you want more of it, please do wait to hit the subscribe button, like it and share. And if you have any question to ask, please let's meet in the comment section and I'll be answering every question. Or you have any contribution to make, please do so in the comment section. See you right in my next video.